Kenyan students struggle with maths. Like most of their colleagues around the world, they see basic numeracy as a key life skill. But it's tough to learn with 4 to a desk in a class of 100. Education is one of the most underfunded departments in government here. But according to a report by the Auditor General, most ministries can't do their sums. In a study of accounts from 2011 to 2012, $4 billion of the budget is missing. That's 33% of the government's entire expenditure for that year. At current spending levels, that would pay for 15 years of free primary school education, or 10 years of public health care. The Mars Group has been tracking the government's accounts for years. The Auditor General hasn't accused anyone of stealing, just that the money can't be traced. But the group's chief executive, Mwalimu Mati, says wherever it's gone, it's costing the country its future.
It's the cost of development. In fact, the figure that was given to us by the Auditor General is larger than Kenya's current development budget this year. So it really is the difference between development and just muddling along.
For President Uhuru Kenyatta, this is a war. He chose a speech to the military to talk of the missing millions in fighting terms the soldiers would understand.
Just like terrorism and other forms of aggression, inefficiency, incompetence, and corruption are massive threats to our integrity as a society. As a nation, we must embrace integrity and fight corruption with the resolve required to combat terrorism.
Now, all the government ministries have been ordered to explain where the money has gone.
But if anybody should know what happened to the missing millions, it is President Kenyatta himself. For at least half of the period that the Auditor General examined, Uhuru Kenyatta served as the finance minister, and the man who headed his department is now the head of the civil service.
Kenya's health service is another dangerously ill department. Patients spill out onto the grass outside the country's biggest public hospital, waiting for treatment. The Auditor General has warned if the government can't stop hemorrhaging money, the entire country will remain chronically sick. Greste, Jazeera, Nairobi.